everybody. We are back with some Persona 3 Reload.
Yep, we are.
Oh, I have one screen over here that's a little bit too far out. Okay, there we go. Into the lounge at level 72. Yes.
Um,
Right. Junpei's girlfriend is back from the dead.
Yo.
Oh, Junpei. Talk to me. We're proud of you,
Only 10
Junpei. We're
Yep.
proud of him.
Only 10 days. Only 10 days ago as well.
Yep. I guess
very intriguing.
it is. I mean, you're my wife now.
Yeah.
Wait, we gotta make this proper. Yes. Ken. Sure. Let's brew that coffee. Amada seems calm. We are 10 days from death. What the hell, boy?
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
Like your min? That's a line from Airplane. No thanks. I like it black. Like my min. It's a young girl saying it, so it made it even funnier.
If you feel like meeting up for coffee again, just let me know.
Come on, baby, let me rock your world. Limit. Half.
Hey, dude.
Yep.
Huh?
You look like you are a plain dude who cannot get any goals. That's the problem.
He does.
2 days before the whole end of the world, and we have career consultations.
Yep.
Stay awake.
After that.
Numbers will outlast humanity. I guess that's true.
Yeah.
The entire world could end, but Digimon would still exist.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of those, hey, hang out with me today things, you only got so little time?
I'm not fully sure actually. Can't really remember myself.
Let's see, if he does say something about it, then yeah, otherwise.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Dice Box, yeah. That is the not social link thing.
Okay, so it's one of those hangout events, cool.
Mm-hmm.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed up, don't you think? Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't just ban it because they feel like it.
Yes, they can, Sally. But you know
Yeah.
what? Yeah, they can't do that.
Yeah, that's just rude.
Just one bit. In any case, I didn't know it was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall every now and then. This whole catch thing, it's because I wanted to get my arms back in shape. I've been thinking about maybe getting back into baseball again. I still have no clue what I want to do with my life, and if I keep trying to avoid it, I'll have nothing but regret hanging over me. Next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up. You Think that's the right call?
That's such a Junpei move.
Yeah.
A compliment? Anyway, here. This is for you.
We got a baseball glove.
Today was a bust, but we'll try again another time. Hang on to that till then. Though I guess we'll have to wait till after you know what, huh? I don't know. Honestly, I've been feeling like this since April. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Let alone think about the future. Our senpais, though. They're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on. Man, it's been a hell of a year. We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it. And it wasn't all good. And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh?
I guess so, yeah, they've been pretty wild.
Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright?
Hell yeah.
And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Oh, Junpei.
That's a Junpei sweep.
Ooh! Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, the Junpei sweep, the only force that can match the Morbius sweep.
Oh, it's you.
The best part is what he said, it's jumping time, and jumping all over.
So, we're not going to max out Fuka at all. That's where we fail. Maybe Mitsuru for lucky. Totally not Yukari. Totally not Kenji, I believe. Keisuke. I can't even remember his name. That shows something.
Yeah.
And that goes up automatically. So we'll have... So, out of all of it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I feel like I'm missing one, but I know I'm not.
Yeah.
So really, we'll only go be missing out on like at least 3 social links in total, maxing out. But that's not too bad.
Yeah. As I say on the Persona 3 subreddit, am I good?
This is just so we can get extra items for that last push.
Pudding in the... Well,
We got cabbage cream. Mitsuru, let's work on your 9th social link level. I need to find my freaking thing because my tablet decided to go nope and deleted that progress, so I have to find it. Guys, I have to wait for it to load. Yeah. Ah, stupid clown.
What clown do this time?
You know, he died. He just died.
The 1% crit?
It was a 0% crit.
Good grief.
He just has no resistance. Okay, here we go.
My apologies. All right. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
Oh my.
Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk.
Are you
Firstly,
firing me from the
I
team?
have to apologize.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
I'm sorry for what happened last time. Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Mitsu, I'm sorry, but I'm with I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm sorry, but
I see. That's unfortunate, but I'm glad I cleared the air. You told me it was up to me how to handle these emotions. Thanks to that, I was able to be honest with myself. If I had kept my feelings locked up, I never would have been able to move forward. It is imperative to be true to our hearts, just as you were with your answer. Thank you. If I hadn't harbored these emotions, I would have continued lying to myself, justifying it all under the Kirijo name. And if that had happened, there's no doubt I would have failed on my path in the future. From now on, I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you.
well, it was also by personas, but still.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're gonna max out Mitsuru at least.
Now then, I certainly have a lot to thank you for, but there's one more matter I'd like to bring up. I haven't eaten since this morning, so I'm terribly famished. I'd say you bear some responsibility for this. I could do with some takoyaki on our way back. I'd hardly complain if you were to do at least that much to mend a broken heart.
Freaking manipulating gaslighter.
Hey, keep gas like your old boss.
Basically.
Oh, welcome back.
Come, Koromaru. Chihiro will maxed out with you.
Good evening, Senpai. And you too, Koromaru-kun. Do you always take walks around this time? I didn't expect Koromaru-kun to be so nocturnal. things have been very strange lately. How are things for you, Senpai? Is everything alright? If there's ever anything you need help with, please don't hesitate to tell me. I may be a little younger than you, and perhaps not the most reliable, but if you ever find yourself in need, I'll be here to lend you a helping hand. Welcome back. You're always so full of energy, Koromaru-kun, but I suppose it's getting a little cold. Why don't we start heading back? If you'll excuse me. Good night.
Triple bam meow. Bam, triple bam meow.
Mhm.
Oh, our phone beep beep. I've got a text message. Sure. Finalize the persona at least.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Ooh, motorcycle. She's gonna go vroom vroom.
She is.
You don't need a destination. Bam, triple bam, meow, triple bam. But it's the truth.
Salut.
Yes.
Even Thiefheart is like that. He's like, we don't need a destination where we're going. We're just gonna roam around.
Basically.
Nice you.
And that's the truth, as what he would say.
She would. Koromaru, you wanna go for another walk?
Hey, surprise.
Yada 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 yada.
Oh wait, that was Daisy. For a second I was wondering what Ryoji was doing there.
No, it is Keiji. It is the magician.
Yeah. But it was like... Please turn off. I don't really mind.
Oh, well that's interesting to know.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Bong ding dong.
A party has been discovered.
It does that in 109 defense as well. It goes ding dong
Attention,
bing
please.
bong. Well, she's going to India.
Thank you.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
What to do after we graduate?
I
Yeah. So, undecided.
Well, you still have another year until you graduate. It's okay if you still haven't decided. Just don't put it off for too long. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone.
I
If
choose to
someone else
die.
makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't known. What do you think has helped to bring about this?
Losing a friend, because we did lose a friend with my husband.
I see.
Yeah, we did.
Whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year. Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aige-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank
I
you.
have decided to marry Makoto.
Hmm.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? She was just here a second ago.
Maybe she's on the roof. Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for maxing your social
Sure.
links with me.
Good luck. So you think she's gonna go
Yeah.
to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
Guys, I'm married
She's
to her,
changed
basically.
recently, though, don't you think?
Yeah.
Her expressions and stuff.
Again with that? You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying is,
Yeah, you better not, Kenji. That's my wife. Can I talk to you, Hannah?
Hmm.
There should have been an extra one for
I'm sorry I went
if you've
off on
maxed
my
out a
own.
social link.
Yeah.
After New Year's,
Oh, yeah. I
I
got a
had
pretty
time
silly
to think of
question
my
here.
thoughts. I
Oh?
realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat
That's a
him
very
10
good
years ago
question, because now
either.
I'm trying to think,
And I
except
didn't
for
have
the
those
fact that they're the
feelings
same
then.
color.
I really have changed.
Well, you're somewhat on the right track.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In
I
the
don't know, what
past,
is the
if
answer?
I didn't understand something,
Hmm.
I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But
Oh my
there's one thing that I
gosh.
do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor
Yes, and both of us
death.
are consistent. That makes that hurts with thing.
Oh, Dick.
Yeah.
Even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you.
Take
I
me
may
to
not be strong
church.
enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
Fun fact, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is tilted this way because its reflexes are
Thank
better
you.
than the Twin Towers. Oh wait. That. She's not there. So we'll go with Fuka. This despite not even getting much social link with her. We'll work with her a little bit.
Thank you.
Yukari, I'm sorry, but you get no social link points this
Sorry
run.
for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use
Yeah.
as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy. Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities. No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at.
You're good at setting the kitchen on fire.
I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning.
Well, at least that's better than except the pantry on fire.
Not exactly something worth boasting about. When I was
How did you set
Yeah,
this
I feel
on
like
fire,
Hobby was
Mind?
to work on complicated sound
It was the
adjustments.
friction.
Things like broken amplifiers.
On the door.
and headphones that only
But
play
how?
on one side. I've always loved watching him
When the
work
door
on
too
these
hard,
things.
to scrape the floor, the friction started fire.
Probably why I was drawn to working with
This is
machines
why
and
Grumpy is the only one allowed in the kitchen anymore.
But
Yeah,
don't think
I
that would
totally,
be
I
very
totally
useful
enjoy that
to
dad
you.
neighborhood my story where I want the job instead just doesn't have a door.
Like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Curita group's support.
True.
Yeah, just play up as a noodle instance.
Embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Thief's not allowed just because he just sets anything on fire he touches.
Yeah.
Leader,
Lead.
thank you.
Do not call me leader. Call me Leader Hosen.
I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time.
Because I used
I
self-confidence.
might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now.
Nine.
It
Just
seems
nine.
we've grown closer.
Guess I was just going to for the final GBA commercial mentality. Build an army, trust no one.
Basically. Build an army.
It's getting
Trust
late.
no
Sorry,
one.
I didn't mean to talk so much.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Happened to us.
Oh, poor Dorcas.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
yeah, famous for poison mutton.
No. What? So.
Let's see. We need to go to the mall. Finalize our loadout. Make sure we have the best weapons, armor, all that stuff.
Of course.
Some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got
Ooh.
the time. That what you want?
That's actually very decent.
Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. Everything look good here? All right then.
Junpei doesn't really
Everything look good.
use
It's all
magic.
yours. What do you got? Sure, sure. How many? Sure now. All right. How many? Your hand. Sure. How many? All right. All right. All right. Your hand. All right. Sure now. All right. I'll take that.
I want to keep that because that actually could be good. We don't
Sure now.
need
Sure.
that.
It's how many? Your hand. Sure. It's a deal.
Those,
Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal.
those.
How many? You're handing that up. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure. How many? All right. How many? Sure. It's a. How many? All right. I'll take that. What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
Ooh, auto rebellion.
Hmm.
Everything look good? Alright then.
Critical rate up, but I don't really use
Everything
critical
good.
rate.
It's all yours.
Oh,
Now
yes!
which way? It's all yours.
Especially for her. He's got a lot of HP
Now
in
which
him.
way? It's all yours.
Dang, we're out of money.
You finished? Come back soon.
Amitsu,
Marvelous.
thank you for Twilight Fragments.
Very well.
I think we need to go and ask Fuka so we can go to Tartarus.